Welcome, everybody. It is November 23rd. We are here on another Metal Monday for our Thanksgiving week. How you doing, Brett?
Doing good, man. Just looking forward to my probably my favorite holiday of the year.
Same here, man. It wasn't when I was little, but
Yeah.
now as an adult is by
When you
far
get
my
old
favorite.
and you get fat, you're like all you care about is food and like being able to have a couple of cocktails with your family.
I'm excited that I could eat.
Hang out with your
I could
kids.
eat dinner at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, dude. And then if I
Watch
get hungry
football.
again, I could eat dinner number 2 at like 6, and then
Mhm.
I'll just pass out in a food coma.
So I'm excited for that. This early this morning, everything's red though. Do you
Not
know?
palladium. Palladium's up.
Up 16 right now.
Yeah,
We're
we'll
still
take it.
hanging on to palladium.
Yeah.
And I mean, shoot, early, it wasn't off that bad, but it's really taking a tumble now.
Yeah, that's I don't know. Welcome to the commodities business, I guess. It's which is the scrap business anymore. We had a big up day on Friday.
Mhm.
I mean, copper was up, 6-7 cents. We broke past that 330 number,
Yep.
and we just didn't hold the line. But I think it's coming. Like I said, I've been preaching 350 copper. I think
Mhm.
we're gonna see it. Maybe by the end of the year, but definitely early 21 in my opinion. And as far as the base metals, I mean aluminum's we're just pushing away at 90 cents,
Mhm.
um, and the spreads are still fairly tight on aluminum. I think that nickels came up, so the stainless price is hanging around. Generally speaking, positive.
You're calling a 350 2021 copper number. Where do you think aluminum could go up to? We could get up to $1.21.
I think that's probably a stretch,
Okay.
but
In the
I mean, I
90s.
guess it could happen. I mean, probably need to get a hold of the true aluminum traders
Yeah.
out there that are good at that. And I think that they'd probably have a pretty good beat on it. We've got some good aluminum guys that we talked to, like John Betts over at Argus.
Mhm.
The Kripke guys are, that's kind of their wheelhouse.
Mhm.
In general, I think aluminum has got some potential in it as well, especially if the economy comes back and the aerospace, comes back and they start building some cars and building some planes again. Then I think that it's going to be good. It's really, in my opinion, though, it's still if the export market has got to come on strong, and that will be what kind of pushes the whole thing.
So we need that to go strong. And for ferrous in December, we're still looking strong.
Well, that's exactly what we're seeing in the ferrous markets. The export market is getting stronger because the dollars came off. I was reading it. We're at 2018-ish levels on the dollar compared to the other currencies, and we're starting to see that market turn. The export market's coming back. They're taking a significant amount of scrap off the coastlines, which is driving the price, up domestically. And if we get that to continue into the end of this year, which it looks like it is for the most part, we're almost at the end of the year, and we get that into early 21, it really sets us up for a strong ferrous market on the scrap side. Maybe, I mean, you see the domestic steel mills, everybody and their dog is jacking the price up on new steel, on every commodity. Nothing's getting left out. So there's only, in my opinion, that scrap price has got to follow it.
And in our scrap metal chat, some of our forums that we're involved in, like everyone nationwide is talking it up still.
Yeah.
And we're talking up, 20 to 40, which
Yeah.
is kind of crazy for a 1 month jump. So I'm excited to see where December leads. I'm excited for 2021. And I'm very optimistic about the future on all of it.
And you know what, man? Like, my last thing everybody's shitting on 2020, a lot. But 2020 I mean, 2020 for us, it's been a good year. Maybe not like financially. I don't think we've got rich this year, but it's been a good, like, it's built camaraderie. It's built, like, we built a lot of good things in 2020. So I always look at it as 2020 so far has been a good year just as team building. We're not getting rich, but we ain't broke. The lights are on. The mics still work. It is what it is.
And our volumes
But
are close to 2019.
it hasn't been bad.
Yeah.
Because of that, we live in an awesome state that's letting us do business. and letting everybody else do business around us. So, I mean, 2020 so far for us, I'm not complaining. It's taught us a lot.
It's like anything that's negative, you can always pull something positive from it, man.
For
And
sure.
I think there's a lot of positive things, not just for us, that anyone could really, if they really looked at this year, what did you learn about yourself? You know, what
Yeah.
did you learn that was you maybe were able to dial down what was more important than going to a movie, you know, and really maybe spending time with your kids or your family or your friends, you know.
Yeah, I'm
So-
happy with 2021. You're not going to hear me complain.
All right, sounds
go.
good.
All right. See you.
Thanks, guys.